So somebody asked me how I feel otherwise living with dementia. I'm in a perpetual state of not knowing what to expect. I don't ever know when my speech is going to give out or when my body is going to decide to, fall back, fall to the side, whether my legs are going to just completely stop working, whether my feet are going to be, dragging the ground and become a worse tripping hazard. So there's a lot of things to, kind of be on the alert for and prepare for. And it's a constant canceling or rescheduling appointments because I never know how I'm going to feel. And I am sick more than I'm well. So on the times that I'm not posting things on here or online is the times that I'm sick. I basically do things on the days that I feel well and go from there. But it's I'm also, emotionally, and I don't know if this rings true with other people that have, PTSD, but I don't have the ability to compartmentalize my thoughts or things that I've gone through, and so I'm in a constant state of thinking of something that happened in my childhood, something that happened in adulthood, something that happened when I was a mother, something with my kids, something, as a teenager, in college, being held hostage, divorces, moving, being raised by an alcoholic mom, missing my dad, and the people that I love that I've lost. Those are constant thoughts that are going around in my head. Like I can't put them in a little box and go on with my day. Like whatever is happening around me, I'm constantly filled with all of these thoughts and all of these things that are happening, and I get stuck there, and I want to stay there, and so I have to force myself to be present, with my birds, I'm present, with my dog, I'm present, when I'm having a conversation with someone one-on-one, I'm present, but other than that, I'm just bombarded with thoughts. It's really difficult to have small talk conversations, and my husband or my kids will be I want to go do this, and they're eager for experiences and growth, and I'm more trying to reconcile and process all of the things that I've been through up until this point in my life, and so I'm not eager anymore for experiences. I would rather retreat and be in my thoughts and research things and gain, I guess, knowledge is what I'm more driven to acquire now, not experiences. And it makes me feel really different from people around me because everybody is so experience driven, and I just would rather be left alone with my thoughts, which is a really dangerous thing for somebody with dementia, or somebody, because it leads to isolation, and I think it runs into my genes. My uncle, before he was diagnosed with dementia, they had a cabin, and he would retreat and go there for months at a time, And I used to think that was really strange, but now I completely understand it. I can imagine myself going somewhere and being left alone in solitude and being completely content with that. Like, I crave that more than all of the other stuff. So I hope that makes sense. But, and it's not like living with dementia, it's not like a broken arm where you can work around it. Like, dementia controls everything in my life. And they say that your diagnosis does not define you, but with dementia it really kind of does for me, because it affects every single thing in my life. It's your brain, it's your mind, and so once that's affected, it does kind of define you, or control you. So anyway, I hope this answers that person's question of how I'm doing otherwise.